Hi, so my name's Maisha, short for Shah. Okay, I think they've switched off now. Okay, so like I said, this is the best room in my house for natural lighting. For some reason, I have no natural light in my living room when there's no sun, basically. When there's no sun, no natural light coming in. But in his room, loads of natural light. It's not that bright, but it's a little lighter than it was, okay? So I'm here today to basically tell you some tips and tricks that you learn from working with a call center, that I've learned from working with a call center. So this one is for the customers calling in. Okay, I didn't know this was a thing, but when I learned it was a thing, I promise you, I never said it once on the call. Reason being is because they tell us, put yourself in the customer's shoes. How would you want to be dealt with? How would you deal with the call? Think yourself as they are. I'm not gonna lie, run me my money back. Run me my money back. I'm gonna give you an example right now, okay? So I didn't know this was a thing, but it's a thing. It's a thing. Customers get their money back just because of this. The agent is doing you a favor if they do not utter these words. They are doing you a favor. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, I want to hear you say it, da 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 da. Like, I've had customers that basically want to hear me say the words, and I refuse to say it because the whole purpose you're calling back is because you want your money. Now, if you were smart enough, you'll go and do some more research and find out how you can get your money back, because there is a way. And I refuse to say it because I want you to go get your money back. I don't know about you, but I've had a customer who was with this company for, 2 years, 3 years in total. However, he wasn't made aware, well, he was via text message, that his contract had ended. Now, this person had been paying $1,300 for the last year alone. 1 year, $1,300, okay? Now, the customer called in, very angry, very annoyed. He wants his money back. Now, he spoke to this agent, and the agent wasn't apologetic at all. The agent didn't utter, I'm sorry, I apologize on behalf. He didn't say that at all, okay? He just said, well, unfortunately, you're not getting your money back because it does stipulate it in your contract. Long story short. Now, this customer has then gone to the ombudsman, which is something you can do. If you really want back your money, you can take any network to the ombudsman. The company would be charged if they're taken £350, or if they take someone, it's £150. Now, if you're smart enough, you'll take them to the ombudsman. It's free of charge. You don't get charged anything, okay? This customer took them to the ombudsman and said, they didn't make me aware I had to change my contract. I thought my contract just ended. I would like my money back for this reason. Now, even though it stipulates in your contract, it turns into an on-rolling contract. If you do not give us a call, you will be liable for the charges. We aren't able to change the contract without your consent. Now, the judge took that into consideration, and we have to issue them the calls. So the judge, the court, listen to the calls and come back. Now, the customer has won the case under the basis the agent did not apologize, even though they are in the wrong. The customer got back all $1,300. The case was closed. The customer could decide if he wanted to continue to a simile or leave. Of course, the customer left. The customer got back his money under the basis the agent did not apologize. So first basis agent didn't apologize. Now, the second basis agent that would go to is your TL. Now, some TLs do you a favor by doing this because the calls aren't traced at all. As in, they will call you off of their own personal number on private. You're not allowed to do it. It's not something you should do, but a TL will do it to save time and to not log into the software at all. Some TLs, for some reason, don't like using the software at all. So they will call a customer back. Now they will say, I apologize. Now there are no calls. There are no calls to be traced in regards to this because he's called on private. Now, once again, that's another reason why a customer will win their claim, because there's not proof, a validated proof that this has been said to the customer. So because it hasn't been said to well, it could have been said, but there's no proof on the call, customer wins back their money. TL is doing you a favor. If you really want back your money, you just need to request a call listening. I would like to request this call that we've just had. Now, the problem with that, you can't say it to the agent that you're on the call with. You have to call back and then say it because the call's not going to be logged immediately. So that's the only problem. But it's a good thing. It's really a good thing. I can get back my money. I've been paying for something that is out of contract. I don't want to pay for it. I want back my money. And if the agent doesn't apologize to you, you get back your money. Or let's say another one, pre-contract. I don't know why, but a lot of agents do not send pre-contract agreement immediately. Customer gets the phone for free. Customer gets the contract for free. They can decide to close it down and never have to pay again. Even though, for free. Like, they deadass just got a brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max. Like, this happens on a regular basis where the agent does not send pre-contract agreement. You need to send the pre-contract agreement under the basis that the company isn't liable for the contract. Now, if you don't send it, automatically the company is liable for it. I have got a call, well, not recently, obviously, but like a while back, just before I got fired, I had constant customers calling in, hi, I haven't been sent my pre-contract agreement. I signed for it, but I haven't received it. It's not I'm not meant to tell you or give it to you. We have no access to it at all. The only one who had access to it is the one who was filling out that contract at that time, and they have to send it to you. Now, if they haven't sent it to you and it's been over 72 hours, you're not getting it. Even one day, you're not getting it. And you get to keep the contract for free because you haven't been sent your pre-contract information. Are you okay? I don't think you understand. It happens more often than you think. And I didn't realize this until I worked there. And I was just like, wow. And the thing is, I can't then go to the customer, oh, you know what? You're going to get this phone for free. Settle down. Oh, calm down. Because, they call in angry about it as well. Like, they're really angry. Like, I haven't received it. I don't know if I'm actually going to get what I'm going to get or what I agree to. And in my head, I'm just like, just shut up. Like, you're going to get the phone for free. You're going to get the whole contract for free. I know that's not the point. But they're going to get it for free under the basis of the agent's mistake. So they get to have the whole contract for free. What an honor. No, I'm joking. Secretly it is, because you're paying £1,500 for the phone, and then you might be paying another, £43 for the unlimited data, let's say, for instance. That's kind of calm. A 2-year contract out of the way, just like that. And you get to leave free of charge because you wasn't sent your pre-contract confirmation email. And the thing about it is there's a robot on the system that logs everything, and it resends out if anything's missing, or when they've got something in stock, it sends it out. Yes, this company has a robot. It has an AI that does things for all agents. So the agent isn't even doing it. We don't even know it's been done. Like sometimes an agent will tell a customer, oh, it's been cancelled due to it being out of stock and we aren't able to send it, and they can see that on the system, and then next minute now all of a sudden there's a robot on the system, we sent out the item and it's logged. Each person's name is logged. So they also have another robot. I don't know if I should say it or not. I'll probably do it in a different video and just base it on them in total. Yeah, but they have another robot that speaks to you. So when you call in, you're speaking to the robot, and you know, it will answer all your queries, your questions. They really did try a thing. They really did. Do you know, thousands of people lost their job for that? And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes sense, because a robot's doing it for free. Can't wait for the days where the robot's like, you got to pay me now. Stimulate my brain with something, you know, put a virus in me. No, I'm joking. I've got to collect my kid from school. Bye.